Hello friends, welcome to VCE internship program. In Congratulations that you have submitted your module 1 Smart Task 1, module 2 Smart Task 2. You completed two modules. Now you are in the third module. This third module is pretty much explanatory for most of the projects. But there is one project where the third module is a little bit complex. It's confusing, right? I would like to explain you that. But regarding the terms and conditions and all those instructions, it's pretty much same like module 1 and module 2. So there's no point of explaining it again. So let's see what you need to do in module 3. So let's go to open module 3. Alright, so this is the module 3, the project modules. Let's go one by one. What are the things needed to be done? Let's go from bottom. Case study analysis. So in case study analysis in module 2, you have done the basic case studies of 3 cases: success, failure and scam. Now in module 3, you need to do one case study with very advanced level. The case study analysis and reporting should be done in a very advanced level. And how you are going to do that, the reporting, there are few report formats we already uploaded in this folder. Okay, you need to follow that, or if you don't want to follow those um, reporting standard, you can follow your own reporting standard as well, whatever you like, whatever you think that this is the best way to report. Okay, so that is case study analysis, one case study but detailed. Okay, now next is electrical vehicle techno-commercial analysis. In this module, you need to go through the challenges of EV industry. What are the challenges that electric vehicle industry is facing? So whenever somebody say industry, it doesn't mean that industry means only the manufacturers. Industry includes the manufacturers, the government agencies and the consumer as well. Everything included is called industry. So what are the challenges they are facing? What are the issues they have? Why can't we just become a fully electric vehicle country? We cannot, because there are so many challenges, so many issues. So you need to research about that in this module. Project topic: green building calculation rating. Designing concepts of green building. Designing concepts. That it's not like that the green building started today. There are many buildings who are already get 5-star rating or 4-star rating, and they are termed as green building because they are saving a lot of saving the environment, saving electricity and heat and thermal load and electricity load also. So you need to find out that those green buildings, what kind of designing they are using, what exactly they have done. Okay, you need to research on that and make a report or make a task on it. The task is all about that. Okay, now waste to energy systems. So when we set up a municipal solid waste management unit, inside that municipal solid waste management unit, there are so many waste to energy processes are going on. It's like generation of RDF, incinerator, fertilizers, okay, generation of electricity and all. And it's not like that is starting right now. There's so many different countries also, they have so many processes inside the waste management unit. So you need to go through and find out what are the processes which is there for waste to energy systems. Okay, solar PV simulation and designing, loss analysis of solar project. So you generated a PV system report in module 2. When you go through the PVSys report, you find out that yes, if the 100 units of radiation is falling on a surface and the PV module is converting it 20% of that in electricity, but actually electricity which is injected in the grid, it is not that 20%, it is about 16%. So where that 4% gone? Why not 20? The 4% gone is the losses in the plant. So you need to analyze the losses. What are the losses are there? While analyzing the losses, you need to analyze different terminologies of the PVSys report. When you see the report, there are so many terminologies that you never heard of. Okay, so that is also very important. This module is all about that. Climate change and sustainable development. Analysis of methods of SDP. SDP means sustainable development practices. Okay. In this module, interns need to analyze the methods used by corporate government adopting the sustainable development. So every government, including India, they have a sustainable development policy. You need to analyze that. What are the policies? What are the plans the Indian government have? How much budget they have? How they are doing it? What are the agencies involved? What are the companies involved? It's all about sustainable development practices. Last but not the least, the project finance modeling analysis. In this module for project finance interns, the task is very simple. You need to find out the revenue models of different project sector. People got so confused about revenue models. They keep on asking what is the revenue model, how I cannot search anything, find out. See, the revenue model is the process how that company is generating the revenue. Sometimes it's become very simple. Sometimes it's just like, suppose somebody open a general store. You can easily say, oh, their revenue is to sell whatever goods and items they have in the general store, and whatever money they are getting from the selling is this is the revenue, and the profit is how much is after revenue, how much is the expense they have doing. The difference is the profit. Same like in a restaurant, same like in different things. The revenue model is very simple. But in terms of project finance, in terms of infrastructure projects, the revenue models sometimes are not very simple. So it is always important to understand what is the revenue model. Just for example, suppose there is a project, solar power projects, how they earn the money. The revenue model of the solar power projects is any solar power development company, they sign a power purchase agreement with a utility company. The utility company which buy electricity from the developers. Usually the utility companies are state owned. Government companies are there. They buy power from the private power developers. They sign a long-term power purchase agreement for 25 years or 3 rupees, 3.5 rupees, 2.5 rupees, something like that. So then the developer invests all the money, set up the whole power plant, and whatever the electricity generated, it is sold to the utility companies. And then they got billed, and then they get the money from the utility companies. This is how the revenue is. Same like in highway project, what is the revenue model? The revenue model is they put up tolls, toll naka. So how many vehicle pass through, they set up a toll of this much with the calculation given by NHIA. So this is how they generate revenues. Okay, so this is how you need to understand the revenue models. Sometimes the revenue model need to be presented in Excel sheet, sometimes it's not. But understanding of the revenue model is very important. Okay, so it's not so difficult task. but yes, for understanding purpose, yes, it is little bit thoughtful. So when you go to the smart task, it's very simple, it's very clear about whatever is the module. You need to do different tasks and different so answer the questions whatever there in the task. Okay, it's not so difficult, but when you do all the research on the module, when you do all the research on the task, then you will get to know a lot of new things. Now guys, we when you finish module 3, submit the smart task 3. So it means you have done module 1, module 2, module 3. You got a basic knowledge, a proper knowledge about your project. Now you are ready to do the final module. Now you are ready to pick up a project from your project topic. So like electric vehicle techno-commercial analysis or project finance modeling and simulation and solar photovoltaic simulation, all these are project topic. But the project title is the industrial application of this project topic. It's just like I studied mathematics. So what is the application of mathematics? So I can say my application of the mathematics is this. I'm applying my mathematics knowledge in this to solving this industry problem. Same like you learn project finance, very good, very nice, but what is the need of or learning project finance? What industry problem you are solving? Okay, and this is how it become a industry based project. You got the knowledge, you got the basic knowledge, you got a little bit advanced knowledge. Now you can solve a basic industrial based project. Then that is signifies the that will signifies the use of the whole knowledge you have gained in module 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so when you submit module 3, smart task 3, you can enter in module 4, and then that is the final module, and after that your internship program will be over. Okay guys, let's see what is going to be in the module 4 in the next session.